moments in current
Yes.
affairs, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, excuse me, but we're still learning here. So we might just get a few things wrong here and there. But a very good morning to you, to those joining us live on Facebook right now. LT, what's up? What's happening in
Okay,
the
the
world of
most
news?
the most glaring story right here that I found is that Johan Rupert,
Mm-hmm.
One of South Africa's richest entrepreneurs or businessmen,
Yeah.
has reported to have lost 19 billion rand.
Wow.
He's 19 billion rand poorer than he was at the beginning of the year,
Mm-hmm.
especially after Russia upended global markets. Russia's invasion of Ukraine this week sent oil prices soaring and the ruble crashing,
Mm-hmm.
and added new worries about global supply chain that showed its weakness during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It has also left South Africa's richest man, Johan Rupert, a lot poorer than he was at the end of last year. According to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, which publishes daily updates for the 500 richest people on the planet, Rupert and family have seen the equivalent of 18.8 billion rand in wealth evaporate so far in 2022.
Sure.
That's crazy. That may
Sure.
not be the end of it either, with an uncertain outlook for the luxury brands that fall under Rupert's Sier financier Richemont, and as the world generally grows poorer under the reduced trade brought by sanctions.
Mm-hmm.
Itsho-ke into uba ingathi bayaphela abantu abanemali,
And
izigwili zisengxakini.
I mean, when LTE lindelekile loo nto leyo.
That's true.
A lot of people have businesses going into, Russia, Ukraine, and they actually kulindelekile into yokubana babe kanti zizawuphazamiseka. Yeah, so there's not much that they can do there.
It is, they can just sit back and watch.
Yeah.
They can just sit back and watch. And also on the local front, the NPA gets 1 billion rand cash injection, but it's not enough to crack down on all state capture cases.
Oh my God.
Despite an additional allocation of 1.1 billion rand over the next 3 years, the fiscus will never have enough funds for the NPA to prosecute all corruption cases identified by the Zondo Commission, according to Justice and Correctional Services Minister Ronald Lamola. So
sure. So 1 billion is not going to be enough.
No, it's not, apparently.
For all the cases. And imagine, LT, with all the cases that we've been seeing, even before the Zondo Commission.
Yeah. I think we've spent over 100 billion. No. Yeah, thereabouts over the past 5 years.
My goodness. So much money that could be used for useful things. And I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, so many politicians, they've been, prosecuted for amatyala banawo, but do they really pay what, do they really get to see the end of the justice?
Of course not.
Of course not. So I feel like it's just a waste of money, resources, and time.
Yes.
Money that's meant for abantu abasokolayo, money that could be used, for abantu that actually need the money.
That's very true.
1 billion injection is not gonna be. Imagine 1 billion. What can you actually do with the 1 billion that would make so much difference?
And finally, in sports news, under fire, Roman Abramovich confirms he will sell Chelsea and net proceeds to go to Ukraine victims. Chelsea's Russian owner, Roman Abramovich, on Wednesday confirmed he is to sell the Premier League club, pledging that proceeds will go to victims of the war in Ukraine. The billionaire believes that it is in the best interest of the Champions League holders if he parts ways with the club, as he has transformed since his purchase in 2003.
Yeah.
As I have stated before, I have always taken decisions with the club's best interest at heart, Abramovich said in a statement. In the current situation, I have therefore taken the decision to sell the club, as I believe this is in the best interest of the club, the fans, the employees, as well as the club's sponsors and partners. It is a seismic moment for English football after nearly 2 decades of Abramovich's team consistently challenging for the sport's top honors. Chelsea have won 19 major trophies in the Abramovich era, including their first 2 Champions League crowns and 5 Premier League titles.
Yeah.
But the 55-year-old's reign will come to an end in the fallout from the Russian invasion of Ukraine. So, like I said, the invasion of Russia to the Ukraine or on the Ukraine has far-reaching, consequences because now everything associated with Russia has been affected. And now people have to sell football clubs. It's troublesome. It's really troublesome.
It's sad,
And shame, man.
And there's not really anything that anybody can do.
Yes, and that has been moments in current affairs. We said we would check famous birthdays.
Is there anybody that you know of?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Jessica Biel, actress, turns 40 years old today. Modern Family's Julie Bowen turns 52 years old today.
Wow.
And the most famous birthday I can imagine here is Alexander Graham Bell, the inventor of the telephone.
Okay.
He was born on March 3rd, 1847. My maths bundle still asleep today, so I'm
just a bit depleted.
Yeah, they're just depleted today. So yeah, those are your famous birthdays for today.
And also, if I might add, George Miller, he's a movie producer. He's turning 76 today. And Camila Cabello, a pop singer. Yeah. So if it's your birthday today, those are the people that you are sharing your birthday with. Those are the celebrities that you're sharing your birthday with.
And the guy who invented the telephone.
And the guy invented the telephone. I mean, also, if this is your month, you're sharing it with me. So, yay. Definitely, let's go and get more music. And then when we come back, we get into the show. This is Moment of Truth right here on KNR Radio. We will do radio according to you. Do not go anywhere. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in at this hour. We'll be right back. Let's go and play you a song. It is a Thursday. It's a pre-party before the actual party. I've been saying this. So don't go anywhere.
Broadcasting from 6 to 8 Donald Street in the Donald Square building, Vincent, South Africa.
We are extraterrestrial.